I'm hoping for a 9 or an ace. Oh, that's a really interesting card. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Quick Poker. We are live from Hawaii, drinking some iced coffee, Bosco's Beans online subscription service. It's delicious. I've been taking it easy with global poker for a little bit, doing a lot of one-tabling. I want to talk a bit about poker burnout. It's in February. I was just playing a lot of poker and making a lot of videos and in a really good routine, playing 9 tables, which is easier when it's not nice out. But now that I'm in Hawaii, trying to be outside a little. Anyway, a crazy hand happened today.
That's the understatement of the year.
It's a pretty sick one. So check out this hand. This hand takes place against a player named Clee23 who had King Queen of Hearts, and I have the Jack 10 suited. So we're sitting with 10.9. So I'm going to raise it up. This player over here calls my 3.5x big blind opened of 35 cents. And Clee over here is going to make it $1.70. I really like this 3-bet here. I mean, he's out of position from the small blind, and he's not going to just call. So I actually think folding or 3-betting like he did are your two best options. I think just calling is one of the worst. Sometimes it's hard not to do it. I mean, it's hard to 3-bet because you're out of position. But he knows that when I'm raising from over here, so close to the button, my hand's going to be a little weaker. So this is a really, really good 3-bet from him, especially with this caller leaving more dead money in the pot. I like this as an aggressive play, but at the time I really never played with this guy before, so I didn't know if he was doing that, what kind of hands he's doing that with. I didn't know if he was some sort of loosey-goosey player who's just clowning around. So I make a very debatable call here. I think I can just fold this. I mean, Jack 10 offsuit. Jack 10 offsuit, you got to definitely fold here. But Jack 10 suited, I guess you could call. We should be a little bit deeper if I'm going to call, but I called anyway. So here's the flop. That's about half pot. I should probably be folding here. It's debatable. Let me know what you think. But obviously a 9 or an ace gives me the win. But if he has ace-jack, a 9 just makes me lose a huge pot. And he could easily have ace-jack. So when he 3-bets from the small blind like that, what kind of hands is he going to have? Pocket kings, pocket queens, pocket tens, ace jack suited, ace king. It doesn't matter. It's like it really doesn't matter what he has. I'm here to make my draw, but obviously we don't think this is a bluff ever. He does have king queen for top 2, which is something that I'm not really expecting him to have that because most people wouldn't 3-bet that. So this guy's a good aggressive player. So after this hand, I give him a red tag. So I'm going to make the call for half pot, and I'm hoping for a 9 or an ace. Oh, that's a really interesting card. Comes the Queen of Clubs. So now I have the open-ended straight flush draw and royal flush draw, Ace of Clubs or a 9 of Clubs. So I don't know that. See, I don't know that the only cards that can save me right now are the 9 of Clubs or the Ace of Clubs because I don't know that he has a full house. So this card is just a crazy, crazy card. It gives him a boat. He's not really worried about anything. I'm never gonna have pocket kings here. And I could have something like ace-jack, jack 9 suited. I could have queen 10. I could have pocket 10s. Like, he's just loving this card. I'm sitting here, I'm saying, okay, if he bets small, I guess I have to call. But if he bets big, I can't chase it. It's 2 outs. It's the ace of clubs or the 9 of clubs. It's like, I only have 2 cards in the deck that could save me. So if he bets big, I'm probably just going to fold. So... well, because he has the hand locked up and he has a full boat and he wants to keep literally everything, he actually decides to size down. And look how small he bets. Okay, 220 into 771. I mean, this is the kind of hand. So after this, he probably said to himself, I don't blame him for anything he did because I would have done the same thing. So, I mean, you'll see what happens. But he takes... so obviously I got to call that, right? Yeah, okay, so straight flush on the river, the perfect card. And now I'm not worried about anything. He obviously jams the river. And I snap call. In real time, I snap called. I'm sure he was pretty frustrated to see what I had. There's a hand I'm grateful for. Led to a nice little win today. Let's keep that bankroll soaring.